The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go for legendary Lambeau. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Chip Smith, 331, 331. Right.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They put Wilson in motion. Fields now on 2nd down. He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
In motion comes Lazard. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Fields now. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Micah Parsons getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down.
No more. 3rd and long. Here we go, son. Hey, turn ball, sir.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He finds Wilson coming across the field. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Pushed out to his left. Well, he needed to get rid of that one, but he holds on. It'll lose yardage and credited as a sack.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
Reynolds is the motion man here. 2nd down. It's Fields. And that one incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. That one is good. And the Jets will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Go Pete. 50, green. Set, go.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. Now inside the 25. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. The Jets have the advantage. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now Love. Look in the middle. That's Kraft. He's got it. And he's in. What a drive. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point by McManus. Up and good. And the Packers move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Panay Wanwu out of return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. 319, just easy.
Reynolds is the motion man here. First down. Fields. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Play action now for Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
319, just let.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. 4th down. Fields. There's a short one caught by Taylor. And he's going to have the Jets' first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Forced out wide. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard. So, from 37, here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
Here we go.
They put Wilson in motion. Slot man going to move in motion left.
Hey, never mind. Monday.
We'll try to run for it with Paul. He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. First down.
So, Mike, it's actually funny to say, but these are actually the kind of offensive possessions that defenses want you to have, right? So the idea on defense is make them snap it again, make them go the long way. So at some point, when they continue to get fresh sets of downs, expect them to try to get a big play, try to generate a chunk, and try to move the ball down the field at a quicker pace.
Literally just won a game with the Packers. 10-7 over the Cowboys.
Oh, come on. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that
Are you
free
playing?
rusher coming.
Yeah.
And at the very least was able to get that ball out
Are you streaming?
to prevent the sack.
We'll try again.
I
It's
just
2nd and 10.
Just turned it off right now.
Out, let's go. Move the set.
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. Now he'll
Touchdown.
air one out.
Damn it.
He's got it. And he's in. Xavier Gibson. Touchdown Jets. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra.
Yeah, I got a pick on like the very first play of the game against the dude, and then he stopped me on the run after kicked the field goal. I'm glad I did.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
On the set, smack, red. Here we go, cross red. 10 black, cut.
On first down, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target
no
to the
X for
quarterback.
trying to
The defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He'll be forced outright.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn it to a runner, pick up the first down.
On the double.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Set, ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every
That was a
offense
fun
is
one I had
trying to
against
find.
Dallas.
And
It came down to like
brings up a
a
manageable
third
second
down at the end of the game, and I did the Jacobs
Throwing
just on
on
the
second down, Love. That's
seam
gonna be
route or whatever and hit him for
incomplete.
first down.
Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
See big zones,
So the ball
big zones
falls
like that, just send them
incomplete, but I
on
think
that
what it
streak.
does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the
Jacobs.
clock, get in the huddle, take a deep
And just
breath,
hit him right when he
and now your
passes the
play
line of
caller
scrimmage.
has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he puts his head down, and he picks up the first down.
And that was just a little early.
Throwing is Love.
God damn it.
Huge
I didn't want to throw it that far to the sidelines.
It is
I had to take a
intercepted.
shot at some point.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to
but
understand
now he's got-
there's no play
he gets
to
ball
be
after
made,
half.
no matter
I
how
do.
hard you try.
Okay,
There's a
so
fine
he's
line
got three
between being
timeouts.
aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's
That's
way.
what you just refuse to take what the defense gives you, Ferb. You got to be a check down Charlie. Sooner or later they'll get tired of it, and then boom, that's when Watson or whoever.
319, that's it.
You watch my games, that's what I do. Check down, check down, check down, then you hit them over the top, boom.
On first and 10, Fields. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category.
I loaded in the Apex earlier
Biggest
before I
thing,
went to the
and
gym, and I had
most
like
fortunately for them, they find
playing one of those
themselves
wild
with the
cards. I
lead,
had like 25
despite a
hundo
bit
with
of an up and
3
down
squads
performance
left,
out
and
of
I
their
got
quarterback.
disconnected.
Here we go. 319, that's punch right.
Fields now on second down. This one caught by Lazar. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for,
And
Mike,
don't
is that
forget
the
that
defense
3-3,
can't
but then you
react
gotta put
quickly enough
Gary and
because the ball's coming
Parsons
out so hot. But they
in
knew
there.
it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. This one down the field. But
That only took 2 seconds?
incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
So on fourth
frustrating,
down,
dude.
out comes Austin McNamara to punt for New York. Out to return this
All right,
for the
Ferg, keep
Packers,
gaming.
it's Keyshawn
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Nixon.
gonna watch while I go eat.
This one heads
Ooh,
directly
that's good
out
for
of
me,
bounds.
man.
To the market just on the other side of midfield.
Needle blue. Set, ready. Red, 10 black. Blaster, stick. Smash, red. Ready?
On first and 10, here's Love. That one on target to Watson. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it first and goal inside the 5. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. A gain of 48. McManus's kick is good. And the Packers will level the score at 10 apiece. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here's Nixon on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Running with I should probably start a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. There's Kraft, the tight end. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
60 red. 60 red. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love.
Dude.
He's on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready.
On play action, Love. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams. In for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down. That's Dobbs, open left side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw is Love. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 7. Love to throw. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Green Bay Packer.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the
To throw is Love.
Oh.
In the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Packers.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Let's go.
Now Love. He's got it at the 3. And he's close to another 1st down. It's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and inches at the 3-yard
2nd and inches.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this 2nd half started. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Here we go, Scott. That's right. Green 19, that's right. Scott.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Off the play action, here's Fields. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively, stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And it'll be brought down as as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. Easy. 551.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Reynolds is the motion man here. 2nd down. It's Fields. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, New York.
11.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Receiver in motion, headed left. On the give, it's Hall. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. 11 yards as they move the chains.
Here we go. We got what?
Fields now to throw on 1st down. And it's caught left side by Taylor. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the market.
Brings up 2nd down at the 18-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
331.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. They'll drop to throw.
Oh,
There's a short one caught by Taylor. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
Here we go, 11. 222.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. Tie game. Still trying to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Here's Nixon on the return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. It's a big play when they needed it the most. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. 70 seconds left to go in this game.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play. And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
I know.
Jacobs. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. The stoppage comes just over a minute to play in this one.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Set, ready. Red, 38, go red.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
So he isn't able to move the chains, but I think this is still a great example to just point out that certain guys on the field earn the trust of their quarterback. And he wasn't even necessarily open, Mike, but he's still, hey, it's 3rd down. Give one of my best players an opportunity to go up and compete for the ball. And he's going to continue to get more of these 50-50 opportunities when he keeps coming down with it.
They'll go for it. Love. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They're going to give the ball over on down.
Damn, that was stupid.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. 19 seconds. Jim Swear.
In motion comes Lazard. Play action now for Fields. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
They go play action with Fields. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can before 3rd down. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. From the shotgun, it's Fields.
Let's go.
Field, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And
I got
it's
lucky.
That's a tough
Where's
incompletion
punt
right there. Feels like
return?
that down was their only chance to extend this possession enough to end this game in regulation. I think the smart move here now is you have to punt this ball away. You cannot risk a 4th down failure and give your opponent a short field to get a chance to win it themselves.
And he'll be brought down. Short
Let's go.
return.
I got 3 timeouts. I
And
need
they'll take
15
over
yards.
there.
Packers take over first and 10 at the Jets' 48-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Black shot. Red, cycle.
Back to throw is Love. Open is the tight end, Kraft. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth.
Ready.
On first down, it's Love.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handles. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Now, timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal drive from here. Well, this might be one final heave to the end zone.
It's only a 50-yarder. It's Brandon fucking McManus.
So here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This to win the game. This one is hooked, and he missed it.
I didn't know I had a
No
7-mile-an-hour wind in my
Wide
face.
to the left. And now the momentum swings to the other sideline here in overtime.
Brendan McManus.
4
to kick
quarters
off for
could
Green
not
Bay.
determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. On the return, here comes Wanwu. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
Brought down by Javon.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
26 yards. First down, Jets.
Now a toss to the left. Here comes Hall. Not much there. Maybe a yard. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
He'll get this out to the left route. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Jets first down. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd.
Okay.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Reynolds is the motion man here. A first down throw for Fields. He'll set up the screen to Hall, and he will not be able to get away. Good work getting in there to force him out of bounds. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Fields now on 2nd down. This one caught by Lazard. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He pulls it in around the 5.